Hello everyone. In our today's video, we will talk about what is ETF. ETF comprises of three words: exchange traded fund. So basically this is a fund similar to the mutual fund, which is being used for investing in different asset class or investment options. That fund could be used to buy precious metal or to buy equity shares of a company or bonds and securities. So there are different types of ETFs. So depending on what type of ETF you are interested in, you can buy those ETFs. So mainly if you look at the ETFs are more of a investment in the shares, and there are different indexes on the stock exchange. These indexes comprises of number of good companies or big companies or similar characteristic of companies in which people invest. So let's say S&P 500, for example. It's comprises of the top 500 US companies. So in order to invest in those 500 companies, you need millions and millions of dollars to invest in those companies. So rather than you have that much of money, you just simply go and buy a unit of ETF. That ETF is basically a small unit of a big basket of investments, which is a big pool of money invested in all those S&P 500 companies, and which mirrors that or which gives the same return of S&P 500 index to you irrespective of your small investments. The second characteristic of ETF is that it can be traded on stock exchange similar to shares. So if the ETF is doing well, people will be more interested in buying and the price of that ETF will accelerate. And if the ETF is not doing well, people would like to sell and the price of that ETF will decline. So it's a high risk investment option, but it gives you a good investment option that you can take the characteristic or return rate on S&P 500 or any other indexes which you would like to have. So this is the benefit and some of the key characteristics of ETF. And secondly, there is no management fee, whereas in mutual fund manager actively manage those funds, so there is a management fee. So in ETF we don't have a management fee. So for this purpose, and it's easy to buy and sell, so for that purpose people generally are interested in buying with a smaller amount in ETF rather than going to invest in a mutual fund. With this, thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video with another investment option.